Hello, and welcome to this quick presentation about HomeProdigy, the real estate website that helps home buyers and home sellers connect with real estate agents. As you can see, you're looking at the main home search page. This consists of a map and a list. In the list are all the houses that are in the map, and there's currently around 5,000 houses on the map. I wanted to start at this level so that I could make two quick points about the intuitiveness and the powerful nature of the HomeProdigy home search engine. As you can see, we're looking across multiple cities and multiple geographic areas. This is because we're using location-aware technology. That means that your home buyers and home sellers don't need to know the neighborhood or the city or the zip code or any other geographic name to start searching. They simply have a starting place on the map, and then they drag the map, and then it populates according to whatever home search criteria that the home buyer home seller has given us. So as far as what are the home search criteria they might be giving us, this is where the powerful nature of our search begins to shine. Of course, we have all the basics like price and all the other normal ones that you would expect, but much more to the point, we have an extremely powerful search that includes a lot of different search elements that most competitors simply do not have. And they're broken into three different categories. Here you can see we have listing, floor plan, and exterior. Altogether, there's around 200 search options that a home buyer home seller can use when searching on HomeProdigy. You'll also notice that we do have location. That means if they want to look inside of an individual zip code or school district or any other kind of geographic area, then they can do so. But it's not required. It's simply something that's provided and is optional. Now let's zoom in so that we can see a single part of town, and you'll get an idea of what it looks like when you're closer in to what most people would normally be looking at most of the time. So here you can see we have around 300 houses on the map, and more importantly, over here on the side you can see that it populates with real estate agents, and it does this as you move around. They change. What we're doing is we're going back into the MLS information and we're figuring out which real estate agents have bought or sold houses the most in this part of town according to the search criteria that the home buyer and the home seller has given us. This means it's a very tailored, very specific recommendation. Here are the top agents that are most qualified to help you buy and sell your house for this part of town based upon the type of home that you've told us you're looking for. So let's pretend that I'm a home buyer or a home seller and I want to pick an agent. I've gotten to the point where I've educated myself on what part of town and the type of house, and now I'm ready to move forward and I need an agent's help. So here you can see that, okay, here's an agent called Liz. Let's see what I can find. And so I look on her profile. It tells me something a little bit about her. Most importantly, it shows me some houses that she has bought and sold in the past, so I can get a feeling by looking at pictures and prices on whether she fits the kind of mold that I'm expecting. Important to note that we're using the last known list price instead of sales price at this point to make certain that we protect everybody's privacy. And so let's say that I like Liz, and I can either click email Liz here, or I could have just done it quite simply here. And an email pops up and I say, okay, hello Liz, you look great. Here's a message, or I don't even have to type anything in because all the information is provided down below, and press send. It's a very natural feeling way to contact the agent from the home user, home buyer's perspective. And that is how HomeProdigy uses its superior technology to provide a very intuitive, very powerful home search process that leads directly into a recommendation on which real estate agent is most qualified to help them, and therefore hopefully a customer referral. And the agent is able to be contacted and contact back the customer completely for free. The only time that there is any cost involved is that it ends up in a successful closing, and then the agent gets paid. Then we ask for our standard customer referral fee. I hope you've enjoyed learning about HomeProdigy and how our customer referral process works, and we look forward to working with you in the future. Take care.